If I was a politician, I would be corrupt as fuck. Like, I would break all the rules and I would sell out my people. And I'd be cheap about it too. I would sell you out for a bowl of fruit and a zoo. Hell, even the thought of fruit got my mouth watering, so one morning I decided to head to the jungle and find me some fruit. Now I'm crossing bridges, I'm following rivers, and I'm hopping over streams.
Another thing, this is like the 5th fucking river I've had to cross. Kind of a pain in the ass, bro, because I only have these New Balances with my long dad socks and my feet are soaking wet. Wet like a hoe in a house party.
I see I'm walking, and I'm walking, and I'm walking, and I'm walking. And after a while, I'm getting tired and hungry. But eventually, I stumble across a landing with a little shack tucked up in the corner. So I make my approach. Now at this shack, I found a lady preparing some fruit, and I just need to buy me a nice ice cold beverage. So I buy a drink and some fruit. She also has a goat there, but fuck am I gonna do with a goat? Now my taste buds are being caressed by this fruit drink, and it reminds me that I would sell you people out for a bowl of fruit and a zoo. Anyway, fruit in hand, I decided to make my way back to where I was staying. So I'm walking, and I'm walking, and I'm walking, and suddenly I got a real big issue on my hands. See, I come across a crossroads, and it's safe to say I chose the wrong path. The roads don't quite look like what they look like on the way here, and now I'm lost, fucking lost, walking around, getting hot and bothered, and shit ain't sweet.
I'll be so real, man. I'm tired. I'm out, bro. And I duly noted, when I go back to the UK, I need to get on the Stairmaster. I need to stop running. Because, bro, I'm sweating, I'm tired, I'm out of breath.
Now, lo and behold, while I'm bitching about being tired, it starts raining. Hell, man, it doesn't even start raining. It starts fucking pissing it, and I'm getting soaking wet. It's at this point, I decided to be a fully grown adult. See, I admit, I made a mistake, and I need some help. I see this structure in the distance, and I make my approach, speak a little bit of Espanol, and next thing you know, the resident owners drive me on a motorbike back to where I'm staying. Now, to my surprise, by the time I get back, the rain passes, and it's actually quite a beautiful day. So, I sit in a nice little common area, and I tuck into my bowl of fruit. Now I'm watching the world pass by around me. Suddenly, I noticed a group of white people and decided to make my approach. Now I instantly regretted it, because it turns out they were French. So I made a quick U-turn and headed the other way. Ended up befriending someone else. Turns out he was Moroccan, so we're chill like that. I quickly freshen up after the disastrous morning and we're on the way. We're just two niggas up to no good, walking around. The monkeys are monkeying, the ants are anting, birds are birding, and the views are most certainly viewing. Now we came across this beautiful view, but we realized we had a problem. After spending all day walking, we were fucking tired, and we needed to find somewhere to bake off and chill. We come across an ocean. Now we need to find a way down there. After some navigating, we find a small little path that takes us down to the beach. Now I'm getting overwhelmed, getting overcome with excitement and emotions. And I haven't been in the ocean for years, so I couldn't let the opportunity slide. I did the old towel around the waist method to switch into my swimming attire. And I'm dipping, and I'm diving, and I'm slipping and I'm sliding. And I'm just letting my dopamine reach all new highs. So we're just baking off in the ocean. And next thing you know, I'm back in my jungle accommodation, just sitting there, thinking about life. But you know what? We'll talk about the serious shit in a future episode. For now, I decided to get up and go be productive. I took my laptop upstairs and decided to chill with my newly made friends. Now, out of nowhere, this German guy comes up to us and starts asking us if we have cocaine. Now, I can't confirm or deny if I engaged in a little bit of nose candy from time to time. All I can say is, at this time, we didn't have anything for him. After a long day's toil, we were parched and we were famine, so we decided to head to a local store and get some food. Now you know this shit was gonna be fire because a kid was taking the orders, and my god, this food caressed my stomach. After a nice meal, we decided to go to a bar, get a couple drinks, make a couple friends, and again, I stopped recording here, but you know what I mean? Like, we had a couple drinks, we had a little bit of fun. You know, we connected some dots. I befriended this one woman, and she told me she was getting a bus the next morning to a town down the road. I thought, fuck it, let me join you. So the next morning, we get on the bus, and we're heading to our next location.